Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Pro Value. This is their part number IHP388 26D dull chrome 5-knuckle institutional overlay hinge. This hinge is sold per pair. When you buy one, we'll send you one pair of hinges. And this is called institutional for a couple of reasons, at least according to me anyway. Institutional, first of all, this would be considered a heavy-duty hinge. This is a robust hinge. If this was grade 1, I wouldn't be surprised at all, meaning it is the highest cycle or highest standard by which hardware is tested to. It's not listed as grade 1. Let's take a look at the cut sheet since I'm talking about grade 1. The IHP388. No, they don't list that one as grade 1. There are other grade 1 hinges similar to this available. This is a pretty durable hinge. This company, Pro Value, manufactures a very good quality hinge. It's not listed grade 1, but if it were to cycle a million times, which is grade 1, I wouldn't be surprised. The other use of the term institutional refers to the fact that there is a ground down preparation to the tip that's here, and that would make it something more conducive to something not being able to be strung over that and held or hung on this. The concept of that institutional profile is for things to slip off. You don't want anything to hang on there at all, and that's what that detail is for. Okay. So institutional to me means heavy duty. That might just go part and parcel, but institutional certainly means this preparation on the hinge pin. Okay, more so this than the fact that it's a durable heavy duty type of hinge. Where would you see this? Well, I see this hinge in first of all in hospital applications, patient rooms, where they've got that small laminate door, not small, but 2 foot wide, 5 foot something tall, and it's hung on hinges like this. They're heavy duty, they're durable, they're institutional. I also see them installed in retail locations, especially your favorite coffee shop, where they've got cabinetry up top where they store coffee filters and whatnot. And those hinges are used constantly, so they're using a robust product like this style 5-knuckle institutional hinge. Okay, IHP388. So this is an overlay hinge, is what that is. So the term overlay refers to the fact that the door overlays the opening. It's not cut in such a way that it will fit inside the opening, but the door is larger than the opening. And it's larger than the opening by, probably about 3/4 inch, something in that range. And if we're looking at this hinge, obviously the door will sit here and will swing out towards you. Okay, your door would fit inside of this area here. Your jamb is, of course, basically here. Then your door is here. So it's an overlay in that regard. Okay. The other important dimension would be your A dimension, your sidewall, which would be 1 inch. So this would be for doors up to, they say that they're for doors up to 1 3/8 thick. And that would really be a reference to the dimension here. Yeah, this hinge is for doors that are specifically 13/16 thick, or 3/4. This belongs to a series of hinges that they title as for doors up to 1 3/8. If your door was 3/4 inch or 13/16, 13/16 will be common because when you're taking 3/4 inch particle board and you're laminating it, that's going to be 13/16. The hinge for an 1 3/8 thick door would be the IHP 7036, and that would be for the thicker door. This is specifically for a door up to 13/16. So that's where that dimension comes in. Okay, the sidewall dimension, which would be back here, they've got that at 1 inch. the distance from the jamb to the back of the hinge here would be 25-30 seconds, and like I said, about 3/4 inch. So from the jamb line, our hinge plate to our jamb line, about, it's 25-30 seconds they call it, so basically 3/4 inch. Back of the hinge to that same jamb line, they've got it at 1 inch. That's where that overlay is going to really come into play, meaning from the edge of the jamb to how far the door hinge comes over is 1 inch. Okay, so there you go. Now screws are included with this in a complementary finish. One dimension we didn't take is how tall it is. Is it about 2 3/4? This is made of steel and a chrome plated or a chrome type finish. This is probably just corrosion resistant zinc style plating. I would not call this satin chrome, although it would be complementary. I mean, realistically, how much of that hinge are you ever really going to see? Okay, you're going to see that. The material thickness on this hinge leaf, 0.09, so it's 90 thousandths thick. You've got your 5 screws for getting your door attached. 3 there, 2 back here. Then you've got 2 attaching it to the edge of the jamb itself. Okay, this is where that would come into play, right back here. Okay, now there is a link below this video to a document called Cut Sheet, and that will allow you to review this item along with some of its sister products that go along with those. There's also a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Pro Value series products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website. I'm not aware of a published catalog from this supplier, so their listing in our site of everything that they have available is the only way to know what they sell. And I think their website really focuses on cabinet hardware. If you have any questions on the Pro Value IHP388 26D or any other Pro Value product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.